Ever wonder why some men don't fit any mold and never even try? If you're here expecting another alpha versus sigma hype session, you're in the wrong place. This isn't for the crowd. This is for the man who sits in silence, watching the world burn, unblinking. The man who never fit in because he was never meant to. You know it. Women sense it. They can't always explain it, but something in their instincts tells them you're different. It's not your clothes, your car, or your jawline. It's the way you carry the weight of your own shadow, never needing applause. If you're still here, you're not trying to be Sigma. You just are. And for men like you, I've got something rare. A black book of untouchable power, packed with secret knowledge the elites would rather you never see. Grab it before it disappears. Details are in the description and pinned comment. Now let's break down how she knows who you are before you ever speak. Your gaze is unflinching, seeing everything, needing nothing. What gives you away? Your eyes. A woman can fake interest or shyness, but she can't fake what she sees when a man looks at her and needs nothing. Your gaze isn't hungry or desperate. It's calm, silent, and razor sharp. Most men's eyes are loud, begging for approval, screaming insecurity, or trying to intimidate, not you. Your look is like standing at the edge of a cliff, silent, stunning, and dangerous. You don't see women as prizes. You've already won your battles. Now you're just observing. That stare, that silence, that full attention with no strings attached, it melts the mask right off her. She sees you're not impressed by beauty. You've seen real things, and nothing about her will shake you. She knows within minutes, you're not like the rest. Her usual games fall flat. She senses you don't need her, don't chase her, and your eyes make her wonder if she's the one being evaluated. That's rare, and women crave rare. You make her feel exposed without saying a word. A Sigma doesn't need to dig for secrets. He just exists, and people start confessing. Ever notice how people open up to you too fast? That's not random, it's psychological, especially with women. She doesn't know why she's telling you about her last breakup, her childhood, or her secrets. But across from you, she feels seen, not judged, not desired, just seen. Unlike most men, you're not calculating your next move. You're simply present, grounded, and listening with intensity. That emotional stillness is intoxicating. It's why people feel unnerved around monks, assassins, or surgeons. A man who can hold space without flinching is someone women can't fake it around. She'll adjust her posture, talk faster, then slower, trying to match your calm. And when she can't, she gets curious or intimidated. That's how she knows. This isn't a guy who watches Sigma content. This is a man who became Sigma through loss, solitude, and relentless growth. That depth can't be imitated. It's felt. And once she feels it, she knows she's dealing with something rare and real. You say less, but every word lands with impact. Women hear dozens of lines, jokes, and compliments every week. They can smell effort from a mile away. But when a Sigma speaks, everything changes. You say less, but every word lands. You're not trying to entertain, not fishing for validation. You're just being, and that terrifies her, in the best way. You might say one thing, but your silence that follows carries 10 messages. That's Sigma energy. It makes her work for context, makes her lean in. Most men overwhelm her with noise. You make her crave clarity in your quiet. She starts reading your pauses, watching your mouth, analyzing you like a mystery novel. Women aren't attracted to answers. They're addicted to curiosity. And you're a living question mark. She can't label you, can't box you in, can't control the interaction. And your refusal to oversell yourself makes her nervous, because what kind of man doesn't need her interest? The answer? The man who's already on a mission bigger than her attention. That's Sigma energy, and it leaks through your restraint. You're unbothered by her status, looks, or games. Most men get shaky around women with power or beauty. They brag, laugh too much, or become someone they're not to be liked. Sigma males? You don't play the game. You watch it, smirking, not strategizing. If she's a 10, that's cute. If she's famous, cool. If she thinks she's the prize, good story, but it doesn't move you. You've seen better, survived worse, and your values aren't for sale. You don't validate her based on the world's standards, but on how she treats you. That's stunningly rare. It throws her off. She's used to being pursued, worshipped, or excused for bad behavior. But you don't bend. You're polite, but you don't lower your standards to fit her image. When she plays games, you walk quietly, quickly, permanently. That lack of reaction seals it. She realizes you're not invested in her potential. You're watching her reality. She could be the most desired woman in the room and still feel small under your calm scrutiny. That's how she knows. This man doesn't care about image. He sees truth. And truth is magnetic. You're tuned in to the whole room, not just her. Here's what separates Sigma males from the pretenders. Awareness. When you talk to a woman, you're not locked in like she's oxygen. You're reading the room, watching exits, clocking energy. She notices. She sees you scan the environment, how your body faces the exit, how you stay calm yet ready. It's not fear, it's control. Most men drown in her attention. You divide yours wisely because you're not there to get her. You're there to see her and everything else. That wider awareness makes her feel like she's with something different, something primal, something dangerous. It's subtle dominance, a quiet tactician's posture. She knows you're not chasing dopamine. You see every angle, including the one where she's not in it. That's the final tell. She knows she's not the center of your universe. She's a part of your world if she earns it. And that's why she leans in deeper. If you've ever felt invisible in a crowd, yet more powerful than anyone around you, you know this feeling. If you move in silence but shake the room, you're in the right place. We don't make noise, we make impact. Far from weak, far from ordinary. Stay unseen, stay powerful. See you in the next one.